what was my question? If you take a tap, like if you have a tank, and if you fill the tank by using smaller diameter tap, it will take 20 hours. And if you keep both the tap on, bigger tap also, larger diameter tap also, if you keep on, then total time is what? 20 plus 10, 30 hours. Possible? Smaller diameter tap only will. No, I'm not talking about answer, beta. Very Priya. Question, see, question. Answer doesn't matter to me. Answer is available in guides, answer is available in backside of the textbook. What the matter thing is, concept. Normal concept is what? First thing that if you do not understand the concept, then you will run behind the answers. Concept is very important. Concept is very important. If you want directly answer, no problem. No need to explain the concept and all. Directly I can go with the answers. Okay, let us write. First, see directly answers. How? Write down. Let the time taken by smaller diameter tap is X hours. My one work is to fill the tank. Smaller tap will take X hour to fill the one tank. In 1 hour, how much will be filled? I want to find in 1 hour how much will be filled. Cross multiply I will do. In 1 hour I am finding now. 1 into 1 divided by X. So in 1 hour, smaller diameter will fill the tank how much? 1 by X. In 1 hour. In the same way, in 1 hour, larger diameter will fill the tank 1 by X minus 10. Okay, total time also in 1 hour, it will be like 1 bar. So now we will use the 1 hour concept. For 1 hour concept, to fill the tank is one work in 1 hour. For 1 hour we are using. So now smaller diameter tap, smaller tap is 1 by x plus 1 by x minus 10 is equal to reciprocal. You did 8 by 75 reciprocal. This is 1 by, okay. So now you can carry on your work. This is the actually step. LCM of x minus 10. So we will get 2x minus 10 divided by x square minus 10x. Cross multiply you do. Now I think it is easier. Come on, go ahead faster, you can complete now. I can see the 2 is common. So I will divide by 2. 2 4s are 2 1 1 5s are 2 3 25s are 6 15 are 375 will get here. Half of 750 is 375. 375. Now you can use formula method or you can use the factorization method, your choice. You can do it now. At least this one you can complete it now. You can complete this. Complete it. Yeah, Rekha, very fast. Complete it by using formula method or whichever method is your favorite. Come on. Now, if anybody is having in between doubt, always write. Now, if anybody is having in between doubt, now they can ask any question they can ask. If anybody is having any doubt. I mean, some people are telling about 10 hours, 8 hours, something. They can tell us if any doubt is there. Messages. See, this calculation is very easy now. If you are really serious, this calculation is very easy now. This is very easy now. You need to multiply 375 into 4. You will get minus 1500. Take this. 100, 15s are. So this is very easy now. Yes, Kishore, right. Very good. Haripriya, understood? Haripriya? Okay, very good, Rohan. You told something about 15. What was that, Haripriya? विश्वनाथ तू थोड़ा क्या पूछ रहा करेक्ट पूछ फाइंड आउट टैंक मीटर क्या मीटर प्लस 75 ना बेटा माइनस 370 oh sorry thank you Shrita thank you it is plus very good thank you Shrita in what he was guessing like about tank filling he was guessing or he was telling the answer of the sum. Bhavna, any doubt? Prasanna, any doubt? Acha, right. So Haripriya, you understood? One big tap will take 10 hours and small tap will take 20 hours. Both the tap will be on means it will definitely will take less than 10 hours. Definitely. Correct, Haripriya? This is, I mean, normally we can try one tap, bigger tap is there, it will take 10 hours. Another tap also, if you keep on, whatever time it takes. Together both are on means definitely it will take less than 10. Correct or no? So that is why we can't take directly addition of that. Now you can ask Prasanna any doubt. So smaller diameter will take 25 hours. Larger diameter tap will take 25 minus 10 will take 15 hours. Now another doubt. Very good. So this is 25 hours, this is 15 by 4. Both are positive. Why you are taking just 25? Why you are not taking 15 by 4? Why you are not considering this part? Do you have any idea why you are not considering another positive? Both are positive now. One is x is equal to 25. Okay, good. Another also 15 by 4 is positive. Why don't you consider 15 by 4? No, Rekha. A fraction, so what? No, Paulo. And I will explain you why. I'll explain you why. See here. If you say smaller diameter pipe will take 15 by 4 hours. Okay, fine. So what about larger diameter pipe? Larger diameter pipe, what about larger diameter pipe? It will take x minus 10, correct? So I should write 15 by 4 minus 10. If I take LCM, I will get divided by 4. So into 1 and into 4. 15 minus 40, I will get the answer minus 25. So whether 10 is possible in minus for larger diameter, whether it is possible in minus answer. So understood now? Smaller diameter, okay, 15 by 4 hours we will consider. Okay, we will consider. At some time we will consider. It is there in minutes. Minutes with second, I will tell. But what about larger diameter? Larger diameter we are getting minus. If we get minus, time cannot be in minus. So that is why 15 by 4 will not be considered. Understood? Understood? Right, everybody, look on your screen. See, to find the nature of root is depend on b square minus 4ac. You know the formula, x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. So who decide the nature of root? B square minus 4ac decide the nature of root. So there are three type of nature of root we have. Before that, b square minus 4ac is called as what? Discriminant. In objective, they can ask dash decide the nature of root. They will ask dash determines the nature of root. So you should write discriminant. What do you write? Discriminant. Okay. Now, if you get b square minus 4ac, if you get b square minus 4ac greater than 0, if you get greater than 0 means what? Greater than 0 means you will get any positive value like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, any positive value. Then then those roots will be called as two distinct real roots you will get. What you will get? Two distinct real roots. Distinct means different. Like you got one answer as x is equal to 5. Another answer you got x is equal to minus 10. Like this. Distinct is different. When two distinct real roots you will get when b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. Any positive value. If b square minus 4ac exactly equal to 0, then you will get equal roots. If you get b square minus 4ac, if you get b square minus 4ac, if you get b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, like you got b square minus 4ac equal to 0, then you will get the two roots like x is equal to 2, another also x is equal to 2. Same root, equal roots you will get. Equal roots. If you simplify by using equation. Third one, if b square minus 4ac is negative value, lesser than 0, like you got b square minus 4ac is negative value, minus 5 you got, then you will be called as no real roots. What you will call? Already you know, no real roots when you will get, when this inside the root, when you will get what? Minus. We will be calling as what? No real roots. So three situations, three conditions are there. If b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, then you will call those roots are a distinct root. If b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, then you will call those two roots are equal and real. If you get lesser than 0, like negative value, then you will call that as no real root. Understood? Who decide the nature of root? Discriminant. Who decide? Always in discriminant we should put root or no need to put the root. No need to write the root. No need to write, put the root here. Find the nature of roots of following QE if the real roots exist. Find them. So first question. We should find out first thing, we should find out nature of root. First we should find out nature of root. Let us find out the nature of root first. You write down ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Step by step, if you do will be better. Directly also, b is equal to minus 3, c is equal to 5. This concept everyone knows. A is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 3, c is equal to 5. This concept everyone knows. Now we should find out discriminant. B square minus 4ac is called discriminant, right? Let us find out the discriminant. So b square matlab minus 3 square, right? B square means minus 3 square. This is minus 3. Okay, minus 3 square. Minus 4 into a is 2 and c is 5. So minus 3 square will get 9. 4 2s are 8, 8 5s are 40. 9 minus 40 you got minus 31. As you got b square minus 4ac minus value. As you got minus value, so what kind of root it is? What kind of root? What kind of root it is? So what you will write? Because b square minus 4ac is lesser than 0. It is lesser than 0 now. Negative value means lesser than 0. So you write no real roots. No real roots. You will write what? No real roots. Okay, Iram? No real roots. Okay, very good. No real roots. Understood? So better let us understand the heading also. See what they said. Find the nature of root. Yeah, we found the nature of root. Okay. If the real roots are there, this time there is no real root. But if you get a real root, then you should find them. You should find out the roots. You are understanding? Two questions are there. If the roots are real, then we should find them. But here there is no real root, so no need to find. If the roots are real, then you should find by using formula method. Okay. So in future question, you may get the real root. If you get a real root, then you will find out by using formula method. Chalo, you should be faster. B is equal to minus 4 root 3. C is equal to 4. B square minus 4AC is the discriminant. So B square is nothing but minus 4 root 3 whole square. Minus 4AC. Minus 4AC. Very good. Varsha, you should find out. Very good, Divyarani. So minus 4 square will get 16. 16 into 3 will get 48. This is also 48. Will get 0. Now some people might be asking how you got 48. So for them, minus 4 square into root 3 square. This is 4 to the 12, 12 for the 48, everyone knows. So 4 square will get 16 and this will get cancelled, 16 into 3. So that is the reason we will get 48 minus 48. So as you got answer B square minus 4AC is equal to 0. So you should write what? What you will write? What do you write? 2 equal real roots. What do you write? 2 equal real roots. Now if you get a real roots, then you should find out those roots. And you can find out those roots by using formula. X is equal to minus B plus or minus root of B square minus 4AC whole divided by 2A. Remember one more thing. If you get this 0, if you get B square minus 4AC get 0, then you can modify the formula to X is equal to minus B by 2A. Because this part will get 0. So directly you can write down the formula X is equal to minus B by 2A. When you will write, when you get B square minus 4AC